If we look here now, this left-hand one was a sort of steeper swing, as we said. Backswing's good. As you stop coming in now, the hand starts working a bit more at the golf ball this way. The club head now is coming a little bit steep as a result. So when you get down to about here, that shaft now you can see very much on a steep angle. Because you're coming into impact now, you've then got to do a lot of sort of saving with that right hand, almost stalling the body and allowing for a flip, which is going to add a lot of loft to that golf club. Always very high.
Yeah.
You've got to get the sensation that club is going to fall behind you from here, but not because you're going to the golf club and go whoop, and just drop it behind you, okay? If the arms fall down this way, the weight of the club is going to start moving back behind you. So as the arms are coming down more this way, the club now is coming more in a downward thing. So you get to about here now, the club shaft is matching up more with your forearm there, okay? So you get to about this position here now, that's where that club's matching up. And if we look just before we come into impact, we clear all these lines. Look at the shaft now, just before impact here. It is this side the golf ball, whereas this one here now, you can see now is on the outside of the golf ball. That's a sign you just come over the top, steeper, and you have to try and save the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Now, if you get enough golf balls from this spot, you learn how much you've got to save it. From here, you'll get one of two shots. Either your forearms will roll over incorrectly and you'll get the old way, or you'll hang on to it and get the old way.
Yeah.
And then you get 50 golf balls, eventually you'll kind of figure out somewhere in the middle where straight is, but when you're on a golf course, you got one go at it, and it's just like a big old spread eagle, left and right, okay? If the club is working more from this way, your arms haven't got to start flicking at it, they haven't got to try and roll over. Your club face is square to target. It's like in the back of a chair, or low fiving. You're just going to come in here and your palm's going to stay square, and then you can finish with that nice kind of sort of held off follow through, balls flying towards target. Yeah, so you're actually swinging the club to where you want to go, not trying to save it.
Yeah.
But I said that the hips turning and the club dropping, or the club going behind you, comes from the arms falling. The arms fall down, the club goes back behind you. The club getting further behind you to a point means it's got to travel further to the golf ball, which means when you turn your hips there now, you feel as though your hips have actually turned more. However, it's not the feeling of get to the top of the bat so you can turn your hips. If you turn your hips, you turn the shoulders, the arm then come this way, and now you're back into sort of steep fill again, and you're going to go from any. That's your sort of, so your right knee going for you. That's almost more hip turn there, and you're throwing the club forward. Club's outside, club big time outside there now. You've got to manipulate that club, try and save it, do something. Yeah. If we can get the sensation when the arms come down here, okay. The arms just fall, and let the lower half sort of just do its thing, yeah? You can let the club fall down, get into a much more kind of on play. That last one was your best one by country mile, being on camera unfortunately, but it's getting towards that same spot, so the club coming into impact, nice release the club, just through to nice relaxed finish position, okay? So feel and real are different, and the feeling of twisting your hips doesn't come from twisting your hips, which I know sounds weird to say that, okay, but your hips twist or feel that they've twisted more when the arms fall down, the club is behind you, the club's then coming behind a bit later. Okay? Good. Well, I'll have a few more then, buddy.